So in today's video, okay, I'm gonna just skip that part. You know what this video is? It's ranking every tune based on their abilities and stuff. Basically, I'm ranking how good they are in game. And mind you, this is all my opinion. You can state what you do or don't like about them. But know that this is my opinion and your opinions are valid. Yes. Anyways, let's start with, Moon Man. Moon Man, take me by the hand. Anyways, Astro. Astro is a really good tune if you have teammates. If you don't, then he's a sore loser. Also, YouTube, this is all fictional characters, so don't yell at me. So, depending on if you have good teammates, they are very useful. If you don't, they are bad. So I'm going to put it in the middle, because you know, duh. Next is Bassy Bloomington. She's alright. She's really good for solos if you have the right trinkets. But she's also good if you have a teammate. She kinda like Yada, and trust me, we'll get to Yada. So I'm gonna put her above Astro. So yeah. Next is, Blot. Blot is actually one of the best tunes in the game. And here's why. His ability can distract any Twitted. Not just Twitted Dandy, he can also distract Twitted Dial with it. And if someone messes up their machine, he can jet spawn one of his kids. And if Twitted Dial defeats the kid, then all of his rage will immediately go down again. He's one of the better tunes, in my opinion, to solo with. So, his trinket is also good. I'm not talking about trinkets, but yeah. Bobbette. I might be biased, but now, hear me out before y'all start yelling at me, because I know some of you hate Bobbette. At least I think. Bobbette is one of the best, and somehow she's better than Connie, because she can hide in a box. I guess to Lethal, they can still see Connie, because they have, like, vision, unlike the other Twitteds. Also, does Squirm see Connie when she's invisible? I haven't actually been Connie in a while, because she sucks. Anyways, let's rank the next tune. Often. Now, as much as I am a Poppy defender, because I know some of y'all lie about how trash he is, I'ma put him in They Are Good. Now, being a daughter did not hinder him, because his ability actually gives him one extra point in his multiplier, because for whatever reason, it counts him for some reason. Anyways, Brightney. What a fun Brightney she is. She can be really good depending on the team, but I'm gonna have to put it in Sheep Bad. It's mainly because of her stealth. Yada is much better. We'll get to her. Anyways. Busha. No comment. Cole. Cole is just the worst version of Pebble, but I will give them an extra point for extraction speed. If she had one extraction speed, I would put her in the They Are Bad. If But since she had 2 extraction speed last time I checked, it'll go here. Also, know that this was made, like, this video is made on June 9th of 2025. So if a new tune comes out, do not say, oh, this is outdated, why did you put fake media, where's the new tune? Listen, this tier list will likely be outdated. Okay, now be quiet. Coco, Coca, how do you say her name? I don't know. Anyways, now, before y'all yell at me for putting her above Bassie, there is a reason. There is a reason, so put down your pitchforks, please. Please. Thank you. She can spawn up to 10 bonbons, and if your team doesn't interrupt you, you can just instantly complete machines super duper fast if you just inhale them all. Or, if you have a whole team of Cocas, then eat all the bonbons, make them place one down, let one Coca eat them, and then speed. Connie! She sucks. Her ability is useful, but not when it comes to Dial or Dandy's floor. I would have put her higher if her ability allowed her to be invisible to all Twitted, but because of that, yeah, no. Eclipse! Okay, what the heck? I guess A tier gonna be for the animals, I guess. Okay, let me explain why. It's because Eclipse is very good in blackouts. Besides that, she's kinda bad. But you can use trinkets on her, which makes her so much better. Cosmo. Cosmo is only useful when, like, you know, your team is actually a good team and doesn't get hit often. But I've seen Cosmo survive for their lives. Like, they'll be at 1 HP and outlive everyone who's a main. Like, how? Ixen. Ixen is bad. He's bad. Now, I do like his rework, but I still do not like him. Finn. Okay, you know what? I am not going to hate Finn anymore. I know that might come as a shock. That is the only reason why I have not done anything. So I will be kind to him this time because the tune of the month, not tune of the month, tune of the week is coming up. So I'm putting him in their grade. Now you might be saying, why didn't you put them in they are good if you just wanted to give them a point? Well, my dear viewer, that is because he is somehow better than Shelly. Shelly's speed caps the speed she gets from the machine completion. However, Finn's doesn't. So you could get completely machines off the bat, and Finn would just be Sonic, basically. Flutter. To be honest, they're good. She could be better, but I like her. She also has a unique extraction animation, so that gives her a point. She doesn't use her hands, she uses her feet. Not that she has hands, no offense, Flutter. Flyte. It's only natural that they go together so well. He gives speed to other players, and it also affects himself, and I bet you did not know this. it can catch a little bit of light. So that's fun. GG. So, hold on. Let me just, what? I'm so confused. Let me just, no, stop it. We'll go pink. Perfect. It really depends on if your luck is good with her. Like, if your luck is very, very good, she is a very good person to have. But if it's bad, then she sucks. Anyways. Ginger. Here, Ginger. Now, I would say that she is a trash tune. But now I'm going to put her in They Are Great. Because of her rework. And for some reason, some y'all hate her rework. But like, just use Cosmo. Oh, but Cosmo doesn't have a long enough reach. They extended his reach to accommodate that. You dummies. Like, ugh. Just for safety reasons, that was a joke. But why do y'all act like that? Like, it's not the end of the world that one tune's ability go to another tune that's related to them. And they get an insanely OP ability. Like, Ginger outclasses Sprout now. Now, yes, she had to make sure she holds it, but if the Distractor just circles around you and you heal them, then perfect. Glisten. They're okay. He's okay. I honestly do not like Glisten, to be honest. And the players who play them are Goob. 50-50. Now, I will make this one of the only other time there's like 3 people in here for that are 50-50. So Goobs can either be the best people you'll ever meet or griefers. There is no in between for some reason. I am not joking. So Kino. If a Goob is griefing, he likely had diary on. Or he just doesn't want to get in the Distractor's way like I do. Even though you don't really need it, but I often accidentally find the Distractor. It's a curse. Gordy! Oh. One of the best. Actually, no! He deserves that. I would put him in one of the best tune category if his ability also worked on himself, but it doesn't. So he's a They Are Great. Unless you have multiple Hollow Waves, then no, you can't. Lilies. Before y'all come at me and say, but Louis is the best person because he has extra speed! No. No, he doesn't get extra speed doors. He isn't faster than normal Pebble. Okay. Children. Face to face. Okay. So, listen to me. This might shock you, but the speed he gets is just from like an infinite speed boost until he's healed. Then it gets nerfed. Unless he gets healed again. Then he gets no speed boost. No, the Pebble. They are good. If you use extraction trinkets in a solo run, he can be pretty useful, but his ability, oh my god. I recommend only using his ability in, elevators. Do not bring up pebbles barking on Dial's floor randomly because they are kinda dumb. Razzle and Dazzle. Now, I'm not putting them in worst of the worst. I just don't have practice on them. I'ma be real. They're not my type of play style. Like, go away. Rebecca. Perfect. Now, you might be saying, why did you put Rebecca up there? Because she is immune to every single debuff. The slowness, Ichor leak, but you do get the spill on your screen. Whatever. And, boosts, like in the, one event, the Ether event, why am I forgetting words? What the heck? Boosts, like, better boosts, not debuffs, actually affect Rebecca. So, yeah. Poppy! Poppy is one of the best tunes, and if someone says otherwise, I will fight you. I am not joking. I will die on this hill. Also, she's one of the only tunes to have an outline that is different in-game than everybody else's. The second one is Finn. So yeah. I hope we get more characters like Poppy and Finn who have a custom outline. Roger. He's trash. Speed is key to Dandy's world success, but also extraction speed. Rudy. I am not biased, trust me. It's a coincidence that almost all of the Christmas tunes ended up there. Anyways. Anyways. So, Rudy is super useful, especially if you have that distraction set, like, no joke. So, yeah. Scraps. No comment. If you know, you know. Shelly. Shelly is a great tune to use, especially in solos. Shrimpo. I know everyone likes to joke by putting him up here or making his own stat better than the rest, but I'ma be real. I'm a real person. He sucks. And I'll never, ever get hissy fit. Unless you'll work with me. Just kidding. Selector also sucks. His ability sucks. I hope they rework it so it's better. Oh my god, I just realized Friday's wing pattern is actually the same as Pebbles. I just now realized that. That's amazing. Sprout. Not only does he look like a carnival head balloon, like one of those smiley balloons from those carnival. But he, how do I put it? He sucks. He's worse than Ginger. If you want your heals, and you're a normal toon, and you're at 1 HP, the Sprout says, let me heal you. Don't let them heal you. Let Ginger heal you, because she's much better than Sprout. And I am not biased. Me saying that, and yet my animation, or whatever it's called, is Ginger just standing there. I am not biased, trust me. Teejin. You know what? Teejin is actually pretty good. No one gives her credit for that. Her design is cool. She's like the therapist of Dandy's World. I'm not joking, by the way. All of her conversations, it's basically, yeah. And, her ability is good, now that it's nerfed. Though, her trinket kinda needs a rework. Honestly, I like this one idea posed by a YouTuber. I forgot their user, unfortunately. Anyways, their idea was that Fancy Purse should give you a couple of tapes every floor after the floor is done. So yeah, I think it was about 10 tapes, which is actually a good idea. Tisha. She is an all-rounder. She is one of the better all-rounders. Toodles. Okay, I'ma be real. She's okay. I like how her ability is able to get you by her, but I wish that her Twisted was so much better. Let me know if you guys want me to do a Dandy World Twisted tier list. I will do that if y'all want it. Also, make sure to check on my community posts for like updates and stuff. And polls. I'm running a poll right now on 2 Dandy's World fan games. B. She's bad. Unless you have a decent team, she sucks. Especially with Gleefer Goops. And now, the final one. Yada. Hold on. Let me just... Boom. Now, here's why I say that. The candy, very good. Especially if you have Coca Trinket. I know not a lot of people actually have Coca Trinket due to how rare she was. And Cole. Like, why would Cole still so rare? Still got that golden skin though. Okay, I'm not gonna flex because, like, the golden skins are not that worth it. They do not look cool. Like, the Eater golden skins were decent, but they need to do better. I expect a trail for every single golden skin during Halloween Quell. I expect it. Anyways, back to Yada. Yada is not only one of the best tunes, but she's also, how do I say this? One of the best solo tunes in the game. Like, I have seen countless people make it... What the heck? Anyways, I have seen countless people make it to floor like 500, 684 just with Yada. Like, how? I can never do that. I'm so dumb. Like, whatever. Anyways, here is my fabulous tier list. Yeah. This is my tier list. Let me know your Backtoon in the comments. And if you want, hit the subscribe and like button. Whoa. Okay, I'm out. I'm tired, to be honest. I had to deal with my nephew and niece. Anyways, bye guys, bye!